Alright, welcome to this video where I show you why you've been farming the lockdown achievement wrong your whole life. So basically what's happening here is, as you can see, I got Ichoron, or as I like to call him, Ichoron, as the first spawn. For a long time, I thought that once you get into the dungeon, the bosses are predetermined. I was very wrong. I thought to test the following: resetting the dungeon before killing the first boss, as that's what locks you into the dungeon. Not so surprisingly for you, but surprisingly enough for me, it worked. There are 3 ways of resetting the dungeon without any special requirements. Each of those require you to exit the dungeon and reset all instances. I've made a macro for it a long time ago. The reason there are 3 ways of resetting the dungeon is because there are 3 ways you can exit the dungeon. You can drown in Ichoron's pool, you can use any of your art stones, or you can let the mobs ruin the prison seal so that the door opens. If you're a patient person, or someone who's jumping between characters either for achievement hunting or leveling alts, you can simply log out when you notice the wrong boss is about to spawn. This method works because the portals will be kept open, therefore the mobs will be able to breach the prison seal. 10 minutes will be enough for this to happen. You'll also be able to do this by going into stealth, which will obviously require you to have a character who can do so during combat. Rogues or night elves will do the trick just fine. Doing so will cause the boss to despawn and the dungeon to immediately reset itself. This being said, as I was talking, I've reset the dungeon where I got Ichoron as the first spawn, and now, in the second run, Zuramat is about to spawn. I will notice Zuramat is about to spawn and I will jump straight into the pool where I will wait until I drown just to reset the dungeon again and do another run. After dying, I get out of the dungeon, reset all instances and get back in. After talking with Sinclair to start again and closing the first 5 portals, I get Shevaz, which pretty much proves my theory, but is of no help for me as I'm only missing Murad. So, once again, I drown myself, get out of the dungeon, reset all instances and start over. Thankfully, for me, this was the last time I needed to run this, as Murad was then spawned after closing the 5 portals.